This is why you need to look beyond the obvious. The search for Shambhala isn't just about following a map or deciphering a legend. It's about learning to see with new eyes, to question what you think you know, and to open yourself to mysteries that can't be solved with logic alone. The path to Shambhala is more riddle than roadmap. Every twist and turn, every fork in the trail, is a metaphor for the journey within. The more you try to pin it down, the more it slips through your fingers, like mist on a mountain morning. Let's decode the mystical symbols that point the way. These aren't just relics of a forgotten past. They're living signposts, each one layered with meaning, waiting for you to unlock their secrets. The legends say Shambhala lies beyond the Himalayas, ringed by snow-capped peaks shaped like an 8-petaled lotus. This isn't just poetic imagery. The lotus, in Eastern traditions, is a symbol of purity and awakening, rising above the mud to bloom in the sunlight. The mountains, formidable and remote, represent the barriers we must cross, both physical and spiritual, to reach higher states of being. Sounds like geography, right? But in Tibetan texts, these mountains symbolize spiritual transcendence, not a place on any map. The journey is inward, and the peaks are the summits of your own consciousness, each one a challenge to your understanding and your resolve. The numbers you'll find in these texts aren't random. They're codes, each with a deeper meaning. You'll see the number 32 for the kings of Shambhala and 96 for its regions. But these numbers aren't just historical facts. They're symbolic. 32 kings represent the stages of wisdom, the qualities of enlightened leadership, while 96 regions stand for the countless aspects of the self that must be understood and harmonized. But these aren't boundaries. They represent virtues to perfect and flaws to overcome. A checklist for enlightenment, not directions. Each virtue is a stepping stone, each flaw a lesson. The real map is written in your actions, your thoughts, and your intentions. The mandalas you see, with their intricate circles and Sanskrit syllables, are more than art. Astrological codes go even deeper. Mandalas of circles and Sanskrit syllables chart Shambhala as the wheel of time. They're cosmic diagrams, showing how the universe and the self are intertwined, how time itself is a cycle to be understood and transcended. When the sun and moon meet inside you, it's about dissolving duality in meditation, not chasing celestial bodies. It's the union of opposites, the balancing of your inner energies, the moment when you realize that light and darkness, joy and sorrow are all part of the same whole. The flaming sword of Kalki, Shambhala's future king, is a cipher. Even the flaming sword of Kalki,